Hi, this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are all on this journey to love, to reunite with our twins in this lifetime. And today I'm going to share, I do channeled letters, so I tap in the energy of your twin, I hear it, and then I send you the message that I hear. And also I do healings and readings. And I'm just going to share a message that has come through because, you know, as we are all experiencing, the messages from the universe are getting so strong, so powerful. The synchronicities are going off the scale. And it is really because everything is speeding up in terms of being able to create, being able to manifest, being able to talk to your twin in spirit. All of that is just speeding up as we are increasing in our vibration. And we are literally, the more that we increase our vibration, the more we're able to pull that reality to us. So it's been quite, and there's been a big shift, or there's been certainly, I can see, you can see it because no matter what, as soon as you think something, you'll get an answer, whether it be on the news, whether it be on the TV, whether it be in the program you're watching, whatever it is. Or a message or a video on YouTube, you get the answer to what you're seeking. And that is speeding up more and more. And one of the letters that I channeled for Divine Masculine a few days ago, and I read it out, it was a letter from his ancestors, and it was saying, and I really noticed the word because in the letter they kept referencing dynasty. And and then over the weekend I was staying with a friend of mine, and she put on a program, and it was called it was Dynasties, and it's by this guy called David Attenborough, and it's talking about nature. So it was talking about the penguins and how the penguins, once they find their mate, they mate for life, and they go through this horrendous life and journey to basically the mother hatches the egg, they pass it to each other under their feet, and then the male penguin looks after it. But all the way through, just so symbolic of the endurance that they need to find each other again. And of course, so symbolic around this journey, but also it's significant because the presenter is David, Star of David. Star of David is the 6-pointed star, which is also the sign of divine reunion. And so I was then led to look at what's dynasty, because I thought, now this word keeps coming up and I keep seeing it, and I'm like, there's something behind this word. So one of the definitions of dynasty in when you look for the dynasty meaning is about family tree. And if you follow my messages, then I base all of my, I do a crystal grid, which is where people join to be part of the crystal grid. And it's all based around the forest lovers who are entwined together for eternity around the oak tree. And so when you join, you receive a piece of rose quartz with I infuse with the energies of reunion, basically. And then all collectively around the world, everyone that has their rose quartz and is intentfully, using that in their meditations and helping to really bring down their spiritual love into the physical, and using the root of the trees and, all of that. So I knew that when I saw it was that dynasty has its roots in the family tree, I was like, okay, well, I absolutely know again why that message has been coming through really strongly. Because we are creating this dynasty, our dynasty is effectively our soul group and our lineage of all of the twin flames who are coming together, who have agreed to come together in this carnation at this time to really help, with this bringing spiritual love down to the planet, and, the divine union, the Star of David, bringing that into the physical. So again, I mean, just like how the messages come through, what I love is it's never obvious, that's what you have to look out for yourself. You'll start to, and sometimes it's super obvious, but other times it's not, it just came through in that person's letter. And I thought that's such an interesting word. Why would they choose that? And they referenced it lots of times in the letter, like 2 or 3 times. And then a couple of days after that, then the program was on TV. Then this morning I was like, there's something significant about that word. And then so searching, of course, it has the reference to the family tree and lineage and ancestry. So it is all about realizing that you're part of a huge family, you know, all helping each other to bring love to the planet. And that is just, you know, there are some times that you can get so lost in the journey of what's happening in the 3D that you just totally get so engrossed in that you forget. And that there is actually a higher purpose and there's a higher plan, and it's part of the ascension of the planet. And of course then sometimes you think, oh, that's crazy, isn't it? That can't be real. But of course that is real. That's the most real part of everything, which again kind of blows your mind and takes you on this circle, right? So you're constantly going, no way, this is so cool. But it is when you start to, again, anytime you are spiraling out of that control of like obsessively thinking what's going on with them, what are they doing, blah, 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 your twin, you know, what are they doing and all this stuff. And then it's about, you know, going back into that moment of now and realizing and thinking to yourself, oh my goodness, we are part of this amazing dynasty that are bringing love to the planet. And wow. Just wow. And then you think, oh yeah, this is just insane. And also you can create your life so quickly now. You know, that manifestation is happening so quickly. If you think you can manifest your signs and your messages from the universe so quickly, then also that's just another sign from the universe to saying, you know, your level of magnetism is increasing, and it's enabling you to be much more receptive to everything that the universe wants for you. If essentially everything that you've put into your vortex, if you listen to any of Abraham, then it's all about your thoughts create your reality, right? And the more that you rise in your vibration, the more that is all easy to flow to you. That's why the point about manifestation is I am, you know, that, you know, it's not like I want, I am that now. Because the more that you act in the now space, the more you can, you know, create that manifestation much quicker. So that's why I say I am in my reunion. I am so grateful for this experience. I'm so grateful that we are in our physical union. I'm so grateful that I have everything that I need from the universe. I'm so grateful to be a master manifester. I'm so grateful that I'm in this space and having this incredible experience. I'm so grateful for all the miracles that are coming. You know, and the more that you do that, the more you can actually just feel your vibration lifting, and also it opens it up like a big funnel to the universe. Anyway, so I wanted to share 74 because 74 is the number that was coming through. So 74 is the letter, and it is this. I mean, so seriously, that you are my bright shining star. I mean, just there you go. I mean, the synchronicities are crazy, right? That's what people say when it's just crazy. The amount of people that can send me emails and say the synchronicities in your letters are just insane. And I'm like, yeah, that's the beauty of it, because that's when you realize, oh my God, my twin spirit is all around me, constantly listening to my thoughts, constantly wanting to give me answers, right? That's why it's really super careful to be careful of your thoughts, because your thoughts are their thoughts. You know, you're just like, you share it backwards and forwards. You are one energy field. So, that you are my bright shining star, that you are everything that I look for in a woman, everything that I've always dreamt of, but never thought I'd be that guy. You know, the one that gets to live the life with the girl of his dreams. I mean, that sort of thing only happens to movie stars and in films, right? Well, that's what I thought until I met you. You changed the rule book, rewrote the story, changed the beginning, the middle and the end. Our last chapter is yet to come. We are going to write our last chapter together. We will get to rewrite the relationship rule book and be a shining light together for years to come. Believe in the power of twin flame love, because it really does create miracles. I mean, that is just brilliant, because I've been saying that I'm going to be compiling, apart from these books, we're going to be compiling a TF TF storybook, 100 twin flames telling their stories about what's, their relationship. And so, of course, we will be rewriting the love book, because, it's going to be completely the opposite to, the rules about relationships and what you should and shouldn't do. Well, of course, it will totally rewrite that, because it's completely not that at all. And so, how brilliant. I mean, that's just brilliant. I love it. And that's what I think. I think you have to that's the sense of humour, right? That's the sense of humour right there, going, we're going to rewrite the rule book. I'm like, yeah, we do. Okay, so letter 774 from book 2. I want you to know that I wish with all my heart that I had the courage to not only pick up the phone and call you, but to actually go through with talking to you too, and wishing you a happy birthday like you have remembered mine. Every year yours is the one that I'm most happy to see, and makes me sad too. Sad that I'm not with you. Sad that I haven't got it in me to be a bigger man, to face up to my fears and to just do it. Believe me when I say I will. We will spend many happy birthdays together, I promise. Okay, well, obviously it must be someone's birthday today, so there you go. Happy birthday, whoever you are. And 74 from the final one from book 3. Hello, my love. I've been waiting to tell you how much I adore you. I've missed you so much. It feels like I haven't been able to get through to you recently. There's been too much interference with listening to your heart. Don't let this practical stuff get in the way. It's so easy to get lost in it all. But don't lose the touch of my hand on your heart. In those moments, just like everything that I was just saying. But don't lose the touch of my hand on your heart. In those moments when you feel love, feel my hand taking yours. Feel my fingers intertwining in yours, and both of our hands next to your heart. Feel me there in the heart where we live. Oh. Well, again, crazy synchronistic. Exactly what I was just saying. When you go too much into your head, then you just forget, and it's so easy to do that. It's so easy to quickly move out into this 3D, all this stuff. But then, it really is about recognizing that happening, and then stopping yourself and going, okay, no, I'm just going to take 10 deep breaths. I'm going to breathe in golden energy. I'm going to breathe out all of that smoke. Can you imagine it being dark smoke? And you just say to yourself, I know everything is okay. I know I'm loved. I know I feel my twin. I know everything is happening in perfect divine timing. I believe in the sacred order of the universe. I believe in love. Repeat, repeat, repeat. All right, well, listen, I hope that helps. If you want to have a letter, please do. All details are in the link. These books are available on Amazon. A crazy cool way of raising your vibration. Literally get the messages that you want. And that's the thing, the amount of numbering, codes that we're getting in number sequences. Numbers going through the number stuff has gone through the roof. Messages have gone through the roof again. It's another level, right? It just is another level. We're all rising up. So I salute you. All right. I hope that helps. Take care and have a great day. All right. Bye.